Hi everyone, it's Muriel and I'm here with a project for Craft Supplies 1. I created a stick pin cushion, and I also created some stick pins that I'll show you. But I have several stick pins throughout my craft room, and they are just overflowing with stick pins. So I needed to create another one. This was a perfect opportunity. I used some lace and some mesh bling that right now is on sale at the store. So let me show you. I found this jar that I purchased at Michael's some time ago. It's just a ceramic or glass jar. If you recall it, that's how it looked on the bottom. I didn't want to alter it too much. I wanted to use some laces and whatnot on the bottom and then around the edge. So that's just what I did. Here is some trim that I purchased at, I believe, one of the scrapbook conventions that I go to. Really pretty, nice white rosette flowers with a bling center, and then the band that they were on is made of like a mesh gold with these leaves sticking out. So very pretty, and it's been hanging up, but yet it is one of those wrinkly, busy trims. So what I did was just use some score tape and my hot glue gun and just went all the way around the jar with it. Right? So it's white with some light gold. Then I pulled out some trims from Craft Supplies 1 that I've had. Julie sent me. And this is a really pretty iridescent trim. Very, very pretty. I just love it. And she sent me quite a bit of it. So I was able to use that around the edge of this jar. Okay, I went all the way around, and I just kind of kept you know, because it's so wrinkled in the pack, what I like to do is just to really just put some heat on it, like with my hands, just to keep those crinkly edges straight. So after I put it around, I use one strip of the gold mesh bling, and let me show you that. I think I put it away, but you've seen the bling trim. Okay, looks like that. And Julie sells it in several colors. So this is just a strip of like a light gold. Okay, and that just went around the edge. And that decorated the jar itself. The jar itself is white. So I used some silk material from my stash that I purchased at Michael's some time ago. Looks like this, called Crafty Cuts. It was on sale for $5.99. It's 2 yards, and it's costume silk, so it's really, really good stuff. So I happen to have a piece that was already used from my other stick pins, cushions, so I used that. And it just worked out real well. So the stick pins that I made, I used several, let me just dig down here, several bead strands. Let's see here if I can find the other one. I know it was a Color Splash was one of the beads, and these were on sale at Michael's a while ago. And then Darice, I believe that is from Joann's. And then I believe the last strand that I had was for sure Jesse James beads. So those are the 3 strands that I use. I'm just trying to really go through my beads. So let me show you what they look like. So I made 2 of each, as I always do. Here is the first stick pin, and it just has a bead cap, that beautiful pink bead, rondelle in a glass bead, and a pearl at the bottom. Very, very cute. And I made 2 of these, and I wish I would have pulled these out yesterday because they are certainly Valentine-ish. The stick pins are from Joann's. You know, they sell them by the box. And then the beads themselves were on the strand almost in the same order. So it was very easy to create that. And that is just a really pretty heart shape bead. And then there's 2 of these. This is probably my favorite. The pink is so sparkly on this bead, and then I separate them with a rondelle, and then there is that crackle bead at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is gorgeous. Okay, there's this one here. There was only one well, I shouldn't say there was one. There probably, no, there was just one of these, and it is just like sea foam blue green. Very, very pretty. And then I just use a clear bead at the bottom. I didn't want anything to take away from that there. It's so pretty. And then there were two of these that I created, and those are again the clear stick pin, a red glass bead, and then this one here is like red with gold you know, little caps on it. So pretty, so pretty. Two of those. And then I used these large pearls to create this one here, and it has a pink glass bead, and then this one here has like a gray glass bead. Very pretty. When you have beads from these designers that are on a strand, it's so easy to create stick pins. And then this one here is just a green one I had in my stash, and I just used a rondelle with two pearls and then a clear bead at the bottom. So very fun to make, and I'm thinking that I'm going to eventually divide my stick pins color code. So when I'm looking for a stick pin that's black and a white, or that color, they can be in one pin cushion, and so on and so forth. Because right now, as I look for them, I have to look at all 6 pin cushions for the perfect stick pin. So this was real fun to make. Again, the box trim is from Craft Supplies One, as well as the bling. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead over to Julie's shop right now. 25% off a purchase of $50 or more over at Craft Supplies One on Zibbit. And if you spend $50 or more, you'll be able to be entered into a contest that Julie is having, where she is giving the winner a $30 gift certificate to shop at her store. So it's a win-win. You win because you're getting a sale, and if you spend $50 or more, you have a chance to win another $30. So that's my project, the altered stick pin cushion. So I appreciate you watching, and thank you, and have a great evening. Bye now.